What's up, you guys? Isaac with a chance here for my next Marvel Legends toy video review, and today we're going to be looking at the Marvel Legends series Groot from Thor: Love and Thunder. So for the package, you got this very cool open window that showcases the figure. He's part of the Marvel Legends. He's part of the Marvel's Korg line, and his name is Groot, and he is from Thor: Love and Thunder, and he was made by Hasbro. On the side, you get a really cool artwork image of Groot. On the back of the box, you get another artwork image of Groot. And then now I have the whole wave completing Korg. Right here we got Thor, we got Mighty Thor, we got Gore the God Butcher, we got King Valkyrie, Ravager Thor, Star-Lord, and Groot. Since now I have the whole entire wave to put this big guy together. And we have a little bio here which says, I am Groot. I'm not kidding. See? I am Groot. That's what it says. Really easy to read though. So for the package of Groot, that's about it. So let me get this dude out here, see how awesome and movie accurate he actually is. So here's Groot out of the packaging. I am Groot. And I gotta say, this is an absolutely damn good representation of Groot. And I think Hasbro nailed the look for Groot. They did a really good job like making this look like Groot. Really impressed with this. So to start things off, there'll be some things I like, and I think there'll be some things that I'm really impressed with. So let's get started. So with Groot here, I gotta say he looks absolutely amazing. He's actually have he has like this cool brown color scheme on him. You do get a little bit of, I believe these are leaves. No, wait. You do get a little bit of, these are not leaves, I'm sorry. These are actually a little bit of green. You get a little bit of green here and there on his arm. You do get some green paint right here, and probably a little bit of green all over his body. I think that's it. And then yeah, he is basically have this brown and green color. I'm really impressed with this. It's mainly because I like this one way more than the other version that we had. Because basically I heard this is a remodel, a redeco of the original version that we have from the Marvel Legends Avengers Infinity Saga toy line, which is kind of true. This is a redeco of that figure. But so yeah, I'm really impressed with this. And start things off, next up, I do want to talk about the head sculpt. I like this head sculpt way more than the original version. Okay, if you take a look at that original version right there, I remember was gonna like the original version right there, but I was like, I don't really care enough for it. I know, but because of that one has like the gold and black eyes, which I'm not really too impressed with. This one has way better eyes, because this one is actually a way more improvement than that figure right there. Because of this one is way more improvement than the original figure that we had before. But I'm really, like I said, I like the color scheme of this way better than the other one. And the head sculpt, back to the head sculpt. The head sculpt does look great. And lucky for this one, the eyes are not gold and black. This time. This one has black eyes now. And yeah, this is probably a brand new head sculpt to my opinion. He does have some green, a little bit of green there. And up top, you do see this green plant. I believe this is a plant. Yeah, this is a green plant right here on the top of his head. And you do get another green plant right about here. And some green on the back and the front and the side. So, really impressed with the head sculpt though. I really like this head sculpt. He does come with accessories. He does come with this blaster gun. He does come with this little blaster gun that has a little bit of this gunmetal gray texture to the weapon. But also he does come with an interchangeable hand. This one has the gun. This is the gun holding hand. So what I'll do is I'll just attach it, but I have to open the hands first. There we go. You see? See? You see right there? I really like this one, see? So now this was actually easy though, to have him hold his weapon. And he does come with these little branches with some green vines on here. These are actually his interchangeable hand accessories, but these are actually branches. So here's the poke out one, and this one has some. This is really amazing, but my biggest problem with this one, this is actually made out of like soft plastic. I think I was expecting this to be like hard plastic, which would have been better. And if you want to switch his hands out, then you can actually put these on, because these have rotating things on here. And same thing goes to this one. I mean, it doesn't matter which side of the hands or the wrist where you want to attach these. It's up to you if you have this. But yeah, I really like the accessories with these. I don't think I'm gonna put these on right. I don't think I'm gonna put these on right now. But I'm gonna just leave these off aside. And last but not least, he does come with the entire body for Korg. And like I said, I won't talk about this figure until I put the big guy together. So yeah, it looks like I'm gonna put this guy together, but yeah. So for articulation, he can look up, he can look down, he can move his body though. He can move his elbow joints. Yeah, he can move his elbow joints. He can move his arms. He can move his legs, his knee joints. And that's it. But I'll probably take these off. See if I can put let's say this one on. I'm gonna be very gentle though. Boom. See? Same thing goes on this side. Boom. And now look at him. You see? Now look at him. Looks like he's ready for action. Or, yeah, now he's ready for action. I'm still trying to be careful. Because I want to make sure I don't break these off, or make sure these don't have stretch marks on it. And same thing goes to this thing. Yeah, same thing goes to this thing right here. So I'm still trying to be aware of that. You want to put his other hand back on. Then you can put this hand on. And see, now he's ready for action. Uh-oh. Yeah, this is actually I think this is probably gonna come off anyway, so that's fine. Hold on, let me see if I can put it back on though. Okay, I mean, it's not going to go back on anyway, so forget it. So, I think that's about it for this review for Groot. I am Groot. But I think this is a really cool representation of Groot. I think this is easily one of my favorite Marvel Legends figures, and this is easily one of the best figures I ever seen. So I guess that's about it for this I guess that's it for this tour review for Groot. And I think that's about it. So be sure to like, subscribe, press the notification button, follow me on Instagram, comment down below, and I'll see you on my next video. Thank you for watching.